Hey guys, so welcome back. Here we are going to look at getting their right elbow separated. So here I'm clearing the frame. Okay, just getting that frame off my throat with my S grip and my forearm. Now here comes the harder part from this position here, is that my hip, sometimes it's really difficult for me to pull that elbow up. Okay, so instead of just using my left hand to rip it up, we're going to look at other options. So here I'm going for a bit of a choke, and then the hand comes through. Okay, so it's all about how I can pull that elbow away from the body and put a wedge or something in the way, which is my body, from his elbow getting back to his ribs and closing up that space. Okay, so here we go again. Luke gets the frame in. I'm about to push off. I clear the frame. Okay, so from here, if his arm is really stuck to his ribs, you have to try, and get it up. So I'm just trying to use something a little bit distraction here, put a choke on, and he brings that hand to defend the choke, and we slip through with a good Kesa. Okay, and making sure we're in the right good control position, not too lazy with our head, keeping our head forward. Just for now. Later on we'll be able to pull it back, but I don't want his legs coming over and kicking me in the face. So yeah, the hardest part from framing is he's got his elbow on inside. I have to separate that elbow from the body. So the first way is for him to give me the elbow. That's with me putting him on the choke. And the other way of doing it is I'm going to use my hip when I go flat. So I'm just going to drop flat to the ground and then push my right hip into his elbow. From there, I'm just going to use my body now to scoop it up. And that's a really good tricky one as well. They don't get to have much option. Your elbow doesn't actually touch, or your elbow itself, it's really hard to keep it tight. You can latch it in with your lats, but once I get that opening just a little bit, my body can then do the rest and split it. Okay, so one, I'm using a form of action reaction with a bit of pain on the neck, and the other one I'm slipping in the hip. Okay, we're going to work on this during the week, so give this a try, team.